Welcome to Fortunate Woodcraft. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to take offcuts and turn them into an end grain cutting board. The first step of this project was to organize the pieces that I had into similar thicknesses, then cut them to similar lengths. Following that is the standard glue up for each of the two thicknesses that I could get enough pieces for. The individual pieces of each panel were of course not uniform, so I had to plane them down to the same thickness. I just got new blades for the planer, and it cuts through the wood like butter. It's such a great feeling when the motor isn't straining to plane a board. At the table saw, I squared the edges. I then cut strips of the desired thickness for the cutting board. I decided to go with 1.5 inches, which in retrospect is a bit much. Next time I'll probably go with 1 inch. I could have made the board with a larger surface area that way. I had to think a bit about how I wanted to arrange each strip. Initially, I wanted to make the entire thing symmetrical, but I had an extra piece, so in the end, I decided to make it as chaotic as possible. When running end grain through a planer, it's important to make sure to take incredibly thin passes or else you get massive amounts of tear out. Even with thin passes, the back end will still have tear out, as can be seen here. The last cutting in the project was simply to square it up on the table saw. After that, all that was to be done was sand until the end grain was completely smooth, which takes a lot of work as compared to edge and face grain. I then applied several coats of tung oil, sanding with 400 grit after each coat. End grain absorbs a lot of liquid, so it took several layers to fully saturate the cutting board. So there you have it, a fairly simple process of taking cutoffs that otherwise would have been trash and turning them into end grain cutting boards. You can also turn them into drink coasters if you were so inclined. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please like it and comment below. And if you want to see more of my work, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.